Hey, what's up guys? I know it's been a really long time since I put up a video. I think the last one was the DBZ unboxing about a month ago. I've actually been sick for the past few weeks. Had a pretty bad sinus infection, so it was kind of hard to talk. So I couldn't really put up videos even if I wanted to, let alone I really didn't have much time to. So I just figured I would throw something short together for you guys real quick, a little something different, maybe something interesting that you guys wouldn't expect for me to do, so I figured to change it up a little bit. So I figured I'd show you guys some miscellaneous Zelda memorabilia that I've acquired over the years. A lot of the stuff I've had from when I was younger, and there's probably some things here that you may have seen before that other people may have shown in videos, and there may be some stuff that you haven't seen before, so hopefully it'll be enough to keep you guys interested and you can watch the whole video. So first I'll start off with three manga that I've gotten in a garage sale actually a couple weeks ago. I guess this ties right in between my two main hobbies, right? Video games and anime. So if you guys didn't know, I actually didn't know, they had come out with, this kid's came out with manga for all the different Zelda games. So here's the Majora's Mask. And then Ocarina of Time had two parts. And I have not read these because I haven't gotten much time. The person at the yard sale that was selling these actually had, I believe it was Oracle of Ages and Seasons, and might have been Phantom Hourglass. And my buddy who I was with picked those up. I think I definitely got the better ones though. So next is going to be something really simple. This is the map for A Link to the Past. And a few of you may have seen this before, but Super Nintendo stuff really is expensive, and unless you kept it with the original box, you may have never seen this before. And it is two-sided, which is unfortunate because I'd love to hang this poster up, but then, which side do you hang up? I would assume this side. Alright, so now we're getting into some of the older stuff that I had. I'm sure you guys remember what it was like when, you'd have to resubscribe to Nintendo Power. Most of the time it was over the phone. You can mail it in too, but I always did it over the phone, and I remember, sitting in my living room watching my mother on the phone with them, and if you remember when you would resubscribe to Nintendo Power, they'd offer you a gift of like a prize, I guess, for resubscribing, and she'd always read off to me what the prizes were, and I always kept my ear out for soundtracks because I love video game soundtracks, and to have it always was something important for me. So they actually just they came out with last year for anybody who's a part of Club Nintendo. They came out with the Majora's Mask soundtrack, but this is the original soundtrack, and I remember when I was younger, I actually didn't own Ocarina of Time. One of my buddies did, and he let me borrow it. But I always owned Majora's Mask, and that soundtrack to me just was so much better. And I think that's one of the things that Majora's Mask is known for. Is known for its soundtrack. But as you can see here, there's 53 songs on here, and everything from Clock Town theme to the little noises that make when you open a treasure chest and stuff like that. But this is the original CD, which was nice that I have this. Alright, so one of the final things I have to show you for you guys is back to Nintendo Power again. I think, growing up, everyone my age and your guys' ages who grew up with Nintendo Power, I just grabbed one of them from my stack in the attic, and I'm sure it just so happened to have been Zelda, of course. But if you guys remember, when you would read through the Nintendo Powers, there was unfortunately this issue doesn't have it, but there was a flyer for an Ocarina. And so for 1 year for my birthday, I wanted the Ocarina. I was a little disappointed when I got it because I expected it to be a lot bigger, but it came in this nice little felt bag. Let me open it up. And there's your Ocarina. and it was nice. It came with a little book for some songs to play, and has a nice Triforce symbol on it. But overall, it's a nice collector's piece to have, and I'm sure the majority of average Zelda fans probably don't have this. You know, I have it only because, like I said, growing up with Nintendo Power, and you see stuff in advertisements, and you clearly want it. So I know you guys are going to want me to play a song, because, you know, how could I show the Ocarina without playing a song? But I honestly have not touched this thing in probably, 10 years, and I didn't even play it before shooting this video. So I'm going to try not to make a fool of myself, and I guess we could just go with something simple. I can play the song of time, or I can try to play the song of time. I don't know how stupid I'm going to look. Okay, so that's enough. I don't want to really bore you guys, but thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been able to put anything up in a while. I hope this is interesting for you guys to watch. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please comment. Maybe if you guys like seeing some of the stuff, I can do more videos about some of my video game memorabilia, because it's not just games that I have. I do have odd assortment of stuff like this for different game franchises. Zelda isn't my favorite game franchise, but it is one of them, so you could just imagine how much other stuff I have for other game genres. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.